Hey everyone, welcome back to Gearfacts. I've made it known over my years of doing these videos that the BR-600 by Boss I think is one of the best multi-track recorders that you can get for the money. Brilliantly portable and all sorts of features in it, and the feature I'm going to show you today is how to program samples into these 16 pads right about here. They're the utility keys for the operating system, but when you press this pad button then they become drum keys. But they don't just have to be drums, you can program any sound effects that you want into these 16 keys, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that now. The first thing you want to do is switch your rhythm section on and go to Rhythm Edit. You'll see that some options come up here. You'll need to change your kit to S1. These are your user kits, alright? So by default it's going to program the sounds that we put into these keys into S1, song kit number 1. Exit back to the main screen. This time we're going to go into our general utilities, and you'll find that you press this button a heck of a lot when you're using the BR-600 utility. And we'll see a range of options come up here. Yeah, go to tone. So we're going to load a tone, as in a piece of sound, either from a track or from a card. So select track, because we've already got some stuff recorded. And it's set to track 1 at the moment. It can be anything you like, including stereo combinations. But let's just say it's track 1 at the moment, because I know I've got some guitar stuff recorded. And this is where it gets really fun. If you go over to PVW here, that's preview. And if you switch preview on by pressing the enter button just over here, and then going to our time values, it'll play a tiny little bite. Turn my master down so I can talk to you. It'll play a tiny little bite of what is exactly at that point in time. So preview button switch to on, or preview option switch to on, and then we can cycle through to different parts of the song and hear exactly what's there. So I like to just search through a track and just see what sound bites and things I can find at any particular time that sound good. Like there's a little bit of wah guitar. If I go over to the next page here by continually scrolling to the right, this is the end part of my sample. So I've selected my, turn that master down again. So I've selected my start point. This is the second screen where I'm selecting the end point of the sound I'm going to use as my sample. Okay, that'll make an interesting little sample. So I'll then scroll to the next screen. Press enter for load. And this is where song kit number 1 comes in again. Okay, so it's asking me if I want to save to song kit number 1 or one of the other kits. I think you can program about 10 kits in this one, but let's just do song kit number 1 because that's what we've got selected. And then you can choose exactly which key you wanted it programmed to. So I've already put a whole lot of sounds into the first 2 rows of keys, so we're up to this key. If I zoom right in here, it is marked as the stick key. Okay, so the drum sounds are in the black writing at the bottom, or I should say the white writing in the black stripe. Okay, so I'm going into the stick button, press enter, and it's done that now. So let's exit right out of that and see how our kit sounds. Turn the master volume up again. Now I'm in utility mode still, that's why that light's coming on. So I've got to press pad here, and that turns these all into drum pads, and we should now hear our guitar sound. Now I've programmed a few others as well. Okay, so you could hardly call that music, but you get the point. So you can actually sequence a whole bunch of sounds together in any way that you like, which gives the BR-600 a whole lot of power to act as a sampler and a sequencer, as well as an 8-track recorder with all the usual cut, paste, copy options that you would expect. If you can pick up one of these and you're in the market for an 8-track digital recorder, then I really can't recommend it highly enough. Feel free to check out my other videos about the BR-600 because there are so many options. I won't just go ahead and list them all for you in this video. But for now, that's how you apply sound bites to each of your 16 manually operated keys. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope you enjoy Gearfacts, and I hope you're motivated to press that like button or leave me a comment, or even better still, subscribe to Gearfacts. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.